This is the bottom of 5-3, where the book wants you to construct an octagon using the Circumscribe method. This is where the polygon is on the outside of the circle, and the center of each line, center of each straight line, or the midpoint, is tangent to that arc. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is once again draw a circle based on the information given. All right, so they're saying 2.5 inches across the flats, specifically the flats. And if you see from the example, the flat would be the diameter, flat to flat would be the diameter of the arc. So once again, all I need to do is take this number and divide it by 2 to get the radius, which would be 1 1/4 inch. Take my scale here and carefully set my compass for the 1 1/4 inch radius. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to put the origin of my compass right at the center of the center marks there. And while carefully keeping the slack taken up in my compass, I am going to draw the circle. Okay, so that's once again all I need the compass for. Now, instead of my 30-60 triangle used for the hexagon, I'm going to use my 45 triangle for the octagon, and I am going to need to start by using a lighter color. I need to use my construction line because I don't know how long each line is going to be. All right, whereas in the other case, for the inscribe method, I knew that the line would only go until it reached the perimeter of the circle. But for here, I need to see where all the lines intersect before I know how long they are. So there's one. I'll get this one over here. Alright. Here we go. We'll get just barely, so I want to make sure the line just barely becomes tangent with the arc. Okay? This one down here. Okay, and then I just use the sliding parallel rule for the horizontal lines, and then I'll use the triangle, the 90-degree side, for the vertical lines here. Just catching them barely tangent. And once I get all those in, I now know how long each line needs to be. So now I can go back with my dark graphite, the 09HB, and darken in what the octagon should actually look like. And there we go. I could choose to erase the construction lines or not. There is 8 equal sides to a octagon.